ladies, it is Puck Gal Card Breaks 1070. This is the complete season of 2020-2021. It is a Young Guns chase. We're going to be hunting for the rookies from arguably one of the hottest rookie classes that have ever existed in the NHL. So we're going to do that here momentarily. The first thing I'm going to do is tag everybody who is participating. And you guys will be able to have a 5-minute trade block to start off this break, and then we will get underway. So welcome to those who are here. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get the stream to open. There we are. Okay. This is a trivia break, so even if you did not purchase a spot on this break, stay in here anyway. Talk hockey with us. Answer trivia questions correctly tonight, and you could win a Hockey Card in America Day pack that we will open on stream at the end, so you can see exactly what you got. Cards will be mailed to you. So anybody can participate in that, even if you did not pay for a spot. So if you're looking just to see how card breaks work or what the actual hell we're doing in here, then you've come to the right place and the right break to join in the fun and see how it all works. So I see Lauren, Connie, Darcy, and Sarah and Melissa B here so far. Welcome, ladies. Melissa B, I literally just tagged you and hit send, so you can ignore that because you're already here. I hope everybody's had a great Tuesday. Playoffs start in 4 days. Hard to believe, isn't it? It is for me anyway. I can't believe we are already at that point. As I am tagging everybody, tomorrow is a brand new release, and it is Black Diamond. And yes, I fiddled, finagled, and figured out a way that we could break it on a Baby Mega that is just slightly more expensive than our Baby Mega usually is. So it's definitely going to be a very gamble style of break. If you hit some cards out of there, you're definitely going to hit big. So I definitely recommend the gamble. It'll be a good one to take. It is 2324 Black Diamond. We're going to do 4 boxes of it, in addition to Series 1, Series 2 hobbies, and 2 boxes of 2324 artifacts. So it's set up to be a really great break. Make sure you get in on that. It's 1081 and 1082. I am picking up cards tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. So my hope is that we fill and do the first one pretty shortly after that, because, well, we want to see what these cards look like. So if you go to puckgal.com, that is now your new easiest place to find what breaks we have going on. It's going to take you directly to a homepage where they are very plainly laid out there at the bottom of the homepage with links to go purchase your spots. So that said, 1081, 1082, and then Family Break 141 will be the 3 Black Diamond breaks that we could do tomorrow. If for some reason those garner tons of interest after we do the first couple, I am more than willing to open additionals. We will for sure do additionals on Thursday, and maybe even one more on Friday, and then Black Diamond will start working its way into Pretty Shiny Things Pick Your Team beginning on Friday. So tomorrow's breaks and Thursday's breaks, randomizers, multi-box Black Diamond, and then it becomes part of the Pick Your Team. So, all right, our 5-minute trade block begins now. Now that everybody is tagged, I'm going to grab a couple supplies that I need to replenish real quick and turn the volume on the TV down just a touch. Not much of note happening in period 1 of the VGK Blackhawks game. First of all, it's not being aired locally today, which is weird, so it had to take me into some type of app to watch it on our TV. And then, like, the game had already started. And I'm like, we never start games on time. Like, how did this game start right at 7? Never in the history of ever has that ever happened. And yet today, the one time I needed 10 extra minutes to just randomize and come up with some trivia, it for some reason decided to start right on time. All right, so trade-wise, let's see. Hi, Darcy. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Brooke. Okay, Heather wants to know, Wendy, are you up to trade? Okay, hang on. Wendy S. Hang on one second. Heather, who are you trying to trade her for? I guess is the question. Wendy's got the Rangers and the Red Wings. Hang on. Nope, she has more than that. She has 5 spots. All right, Wendy has the Bruins. Are you trying to get the Avs? If you're trying to get the Avs, Laura actually has those, not Wendy. Brooke says she's willing to trade the Islanders. Melissa says it is an all Florida series for us. Wait, oh, really? So it's going to be Lightning Panthers for the first round? Interesting. Okay, hang on. Wendy says she traded me for the Rangers. We're DMing. I need you guys to both agree to it here in the chat, though, in order for me to make that trade. So Heather says Oilers for Rangers. Okay, so Wendy, if Wendy can confirm that, please, here in our chat, then I will gladly make that swap. Okay, Wendy says yes, you're all good. So Heather, you are moving from the Oilers onto the New York Rangers. Wendy is moving to the Edmonton Oilers. All right, that trade is complete. Thank you, ladies, for your patience. Anybody else? Who else wants to play swapsies? Ricky says howdy. Hello, Ricky. I feel like things could get wild in here again this evening. Especially because VGK is playing the Bedards right now, and there's nothing happening so far. Like, what is even happening? All right, 2 minutes left on the trade block. 2 minutes left on our trade block, and then we're going to be opening some cards. Remember, trivia at the end. Or, I'm sorry, trivia throughout for prize packs at the end. I have 12 fantastic questions. Now, as Ricky said, ChatGPT is a hoe. That's what she said last night when it gave us some of the wrong answers. Now, I did not have time to double check all of these answers, but they seemed on the up and up. I did look at them just a little bit closer tonight, but I didn't necessarily like Google and double check. So if for some reason we notice anything weird happening like last night, I'm sure we will promptly fix it. But I think that everything that it told me is correct. I'm pretty positive of it. All right, Erica says, I am trading the Leafs for the Preds with Heather. All right, Heather, please confirm in the chat. And we will make that trade too. Erica would go to the Preds. And no, hang on a second. Heather would go to the Leafs. Erica would go to the Preds. All right, she says, sweet. I'm going to take that as a confirmation. Sweet is yes. That is the same thing. All right, Heather, you are going to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Erica is going to the Nashville Predators on her 4th spot. All right, that trade is done. Anybody else? Beth says, I hate hockey. I hate the Caps. I hate Detroit. Well, I understand your frustration. I'm sorry. Tonight was a weird night. 3 teams eliminated all at the same time due to the Capitals winning in regulation. So Capitals will be in the playoffs. And everybody else is going to head to an early off season. It's unfortunate, but only so many spots in the playoffs, and this is just how it goes. Now, meanwhile, we're trying to figure out, well, we know Capitals then are playing the Rangers. This we know. So is the entire matchup done for the East? It's Canes, Islanders, Rangers, Capitals, Tampa, Panthers. That leaves the Leafs playing who? Bruins? Is it Leafs, Bruins first series? Holy hell. It has to be, right? Those are the only teams left in the East. Wow. Nothing has been decided in the West as far as matchups go so far because, well, VGK is kind of dragging it out. That's the thing. If we win tonight and Thursday, I think we go back into 3rd in the Pacific, and the Oilers become our opponent as long as they stay in 2nd. But if the Oilers keep winning and pass the Canucks, and the Canucks drop down to 2nd, then the Canucks are our opponent if we end up in the 3rd. So there is a lot to deliberate here. Sarah is here. Pasta versus Big Tony, says Rookie. Blesson says Jets versus Avs is set. Okay. Jets versus Avs is set, but Stars do not yet know their opponent. And then Canucks, Oilers, Kings, and VGK and Predators do not yet know their opponent. Couple things still in the air. So anyway, all right, yeah, the whole race is crazy this year, says Erica. It really is because it has come down to the very last games of the regular season, and I cannot remember the last time it happened like this. Everything was fairly definitive last year with a few days left in the regular season, so it's definitely been interesting. All right, last call for trades, and then we're gonna get ripping some cards. Sarah, hi, long time no see. Happy to have you back in here. You have the Chicago Blackhawks tonight. Hope that you have been doing well. Yeah, this first period is just a whole lot of nothing in Vegas. Jesus. All right, last call for trades. Last call for trades. We're about to open some cards up in here and do some trivia. Maybe that will put some of us in a better mood. I know, though, it is tough. I remember how shitty it felt a couple years ago to not make the playoffs. It sucks because then the off season starts now. Alrighty. Are we ready? Oh, Sarah, that's so nice of you to say. Good to hear your voice. What's funny is I can't stand the sound of my own voice, so I'm happy to hear somebody else likes it. You guys, last night was out of control in here. We have had some funny and inappropriate breaks before, but last night was pretty funny. Heather says the only 2 games I've seen live we lost. I'm not good luck. Well, Heather, I guess maybe you should just watch from your television during playoffs then, because honestly, I think that the Avalanche are going to win it all again this year. That's my prediction. So we'll see. All right, we're going to start with Series 1. Remember, we were doing the complete season of 2021. Lots of great cards that could come out of here. In Series 1, we're looking for Robo. We're looking for Otter. We're looking for Josh Norris, I believe. Why am I blanking on all of the Series 1 Young Guns? We'll find them as we see them. Are we ready? All right, Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Ryan Suter, Wild now Stars. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. Kevin Hayes, Flyers now Blues. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Philip Deneau, Canadiens now Kings. Simeon Varlamov, Islanders. This is a good one, too. You guys know Babyface Wall. Joseph Wall for the Leafs is going to go to Heather F. on her first spot. Mr. Babyface Wall. Young Guns for the Leafs. This is a picture from draft day, obviously. A nice one to hit out of here. Heather says, someone quote Stacey. She said Avs will win. I just have this feeling. My predictions that I made last year when the cup was won are hilarious. So I said that right after we won the cup, I said my prediction for the following year was Western Conference final of Vegas versus the Blackhawks, which is very LMAO right now. And Eastern Conference final, I predicted Red Wings Bruins, which, okay, so in each of those conferences, 2 of the teams are not even going to the playoffs, but it could still be VGK Bruins final. But I said it was going to be VGK Red Wings final, and VGK was going to back-to-back the cup. So part of that bracket is dead, but hey, I feel good about my Knights. Kyle Palmieri, Devils now Islanders. JT Miller, Canucks. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Alexander Radulov, Stars now overseas. Jack Eichel, Sabres now Knights. Mathieu Perreault, Jets now Canadiens. Pavel Zacha, Devils now Bruins. And just like magic, there it is. Jake Ottinger, Young Guns. This is a great one to hit, y'all. Dallas Stars person this break is Christy B. She hits the Otter Young Guns, a big card. Especially right now as Dallas heads into the playoffs. Are we ready for a trivia question to start getting everybody all cheered up? We need some trivia rules first. Number 1, if I ask for a person's name in the questions, like if it's a question about a person, it needs to be first and last name. Not just last name. Okay, so first and last. If it's a question that involves a hockey team, please say the team name or the full name. So say Capitals or Washington Capitals, but don't say Washington, okay, because Washington isn't a team. So say the team name, and it is going to be the first person to answer according to my time ticker in real time. The comments are streaming in on my right-hand side. You will always see your answer pop up first because it is on your own phone, but that does not necessarily mean you actually were first. So please, no arguing about the order that people answer. Brandon Saad, Blackhawks now Blues. Tomas Tatar, Canadiens now Kraken. Travis Sanheim, Flyers. Michael Backlund, Flames. Rocco Grimaldi, Predators now AHL. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Elias Lindholm, Flames now Canucks. And a Kyle Connor NHL face-off canvas. It's pretty neat. Jets person this break is Wendy Scott on her 5th spot. Beth says, blah, blah, blah. We don't need no stinking rules. Well, we'll see about that, because if you don't have rules, that's when y'all start arguing with me. And Stacey doesn't do arguments. And yes, I did refer to myself in third person. All right, let's do this. Let's begin. Who was the first overall draft pick in the 2020 NHL entry draft? Who was picked first in the draft in 2020? Remember, players are first and last names. Blake Lizotte, Kings. Anders Lee, Islanders. Alexander Wenberg, Blue Jackets, now Rangers. Jason Zuckerberg. Penguins, now Predators. That's all Ricky's fault. Jonathan Bernier, Red Wings. William Karlsson, Golden Knights. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. And Roman Josi, UD Campus for the Predators is going to go to Erica L. on her 4th spot. Here's the part where Wendy just feels like answering anything she feels like for fun, for shits and gigs. First pick of the 2020 draft. What's all your fault, Ricky, is me calling Jason Zuckerberg. That is all you. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Travis Konechny, Flyers. James Neal, Oilers. I don't know what ever happened to James Neal. PK Subban, Devils, now retired. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Zach Hyman, Leafs, now Oilers. And predominant Eric Stahl, when he was with the Minnesota Wild, going to Erica L. 1st spot, now retired. We do have a correct answer. The first person to answer correctly was Wendy Scott. She says Alexi Lafreniere. She is correct. It was Alexi Lafreniere. Was drafted number 1 in the 2020 draft, a.k.a. the COVID draft, by the Rangers. I didn't ask you to say who drafted him. I just asked who it was, and she is correct. So that is going to be the first correct answer, going to Wendy S. Beth says bring back PB trivia. You guys are going to have to take that up with him. He is busy with other stuff. So you get me. I mean, the group is Puck Gal Card Breaks. So as much fun as he is, and he is, you get me for a while. All right, John Carlson, Capitals. Alex Kaloran, Lightning, now Ducks. Mike Riley, Senators. Crystal Tang, Penguins. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames, now Panthers. Nick Foligno, Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. Jared Spurgeon, Wild, and a Frenchie of Robert Thomas for the St. Louis Blues, going to Tracy K. Robert Thomas, Blues, Frenchie. If you're new, the card says Variant Française down there on the end, and then you turn it over, and all the stats and bio are also en français. You know you have a Frenchie. Ricky says, I'm just sitting here minding my own. Are you? Are you now? Wendy wants to know where your crazy-ass answers are. You're supposed to be heckling me with her, according to Wendy. Oh, boy. All right, Canucks scored, I guess. Okay, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets, now Kraken. Jordan Bennington, Blues. Brandon Carlo, Bruins. The checklist features Pasta and Ovi and is the second 100 base cards of this 200 base card set. Yes, Tracy, you did get the Blues again. Sorry. Hopefully we can get you some good ones. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. And a rookie retrospective look back at Kirby Dach's rookie year of 1920 when he was with the Hawks for Sarah F. Kirby Dach now with the Canadians, but I'm under the impression he's been out most of this season injured, isn't he? Tracy says Caps won, so I'm okay. That's fair. You can deal with having the Blues on a $23 break if the Capitals are going to the playoffs, right? Martin H. House, Hurricanes. Jeff Petrie, Canadians, now Red Wings. Josh Manson, Ducks, now Avs. Carter Hutton, Sabres. Brady Sketchy, Hurricanes. Oscar Clefbaum, Oilers. Ricard Raquel, Ducks, now Penguins. Our NHL worldwide card is Alexander Barkov for the Florida Panthers, representing Finland from his place in the world. Panthers person this break is Erica on her 2nd spot. M Cubed is here. She was crabby earlier. She might still be crabby, though I think she's going to be partly happy that the Capitals made the playoffs, right, M Cubed? Beth says, come on, Chicago, show some life tonight. He. Yeah, he, indeed, Beth. Okay, Tanner Pearson, Canucks. You're too funny. Zach Parise, Wild, now Islanders. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Dougie Hamilton, Canes, now Devils. Ivan Provorov, Flyers, now Blue Jackets. Rasmus Ristolainen, Sabres. Noel Achari, Panthers, now Penguins, I believe. Noel Achari, Beth, is he a Penguin? Nikita Kucherov, UD Portraits. It's a Cooch pick. You've heard of dick pics. Here's a Cooch pick. He looks freaking ecstatic, doesn't he? Tampa Bay Lightning is Sarah C. She gets the Cooch photo. All right, Melissa says she is happy about the Caps. Absolutely. There you go. All right, next is Connor Brown, Senators, now Oilers. Yanni Gourde, Lightning, now Kraken. Colin Miller, Sabres, now Jets. Nikita Gusev, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. We have a Alexander Radulov UD game jersey for the Dallas Stars for Christy B, first spot. Rads now plays overseas. I said, you've heard of dick pics. That was the joke. You've heard of dick pics. Now here's a cooch pic. It was a bad joke then, maybe, Wendy. I don't know. I mean, Wendy, you're not soliciting dick pics? I'm very shocked to hear this information. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawk. LOL JK. Artemi Panarin Rangers. Justin Abdelkader Red Wings. Jacob Trouba Rangers. Joe Pavelski Stars. Alex Iafallo, Kings now Jets. Nick Leddy, Islanders now Blues. Debut dates for Capo Caco. Made his debut against the Jets on October 3rd of 2019. Wendy says does not apply. Be thankful that it doesn't. Capo Caco debut dates, Rangers. Heather F, second spot. Trust me, Wendy, even straight girls don't want no pictures of no penises. Like, keep your dick pics to yourself, bro. Just stop it already. All right, Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Patrick Hornqvist, Penguins now retired. Ilya Samsonov, Capitals now Leafs. Bath. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Peter Mrazek, Hurricanes now Blackhawks. Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. Hampus Lindholm, Melissa's favorite player. Ducks now Bruins. And UD portrait is going to be Jack Hughes looking like he is straight up 11 years old for Christina V on her second spot, which of course then reminds me that I never sent Christina the link to the stream. Why do I always forget to do this? Always, always, always. Ugh. Sorry, ladies, give me a second. Okay, back at it. Wendy Scott says, God damn it. Need to clarify which Wendy, but not for that. No D picks here. Just saying. All right. TJ Oshie Capitals, Robert Thomas Blues, Ryan O'Reilly Blues now Predators, Andrei Kopitar Kings, Nikolai Ehlers Jets, Artem Anisimov Senators, Blake Coleman Lightning now Flames, and our NHL Worldwide is Showtime. Patrick Kane for the US of A. Blackhawks is Sarah F. She gets Showtime, who is now being referred to as a hipster by Connie, which was funny. Now plays for the Red Wings, so Patrick Kane finds himself still not in the playoffs, unfortunately. And I'm left feeling kind of sad because I wanted to see the Wings make it. However, I'm fine with the Caps. It's cool. I'm good with whatever. All right. Beth says you can believe in a snip until you see what you can't unsee. What the heck? All right, Sarah F. got the Kane card, Beth. So you can, my buddy, my pal, her. She's a Blues fan, so maybe she can trade you something Blues for the Patrick Kane. All right, Brandon Tanev, Penguins now Kraken, Mark Stone, Knights. Alex Stalock, Wild. He was last seen with the Blackhawks. Not sure if he's still there. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers now Kraken. Marcus Johansson, Sabres now Wild. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks now Capitals. Adam Fox, Rangers. And our canvas is a pretty neat shot of Jonathan Huberdeau back when he was with the Florida Panthers, going to Erica L on her second spot. And Jonathan Huberdeau now a Flame. So I don't know what I want to happen here. Do we want the Flames to beat the Canucks? How far apart are the Oilers and Canucks in a point differential right now? Like, I'm curious. I'd still kind of like to play the Canucks in the first round, and that could happen if we either surpass the Predators in Wild Card 1, or if the Canucks drop below the Oilers and we go above the Kings. So there are some things that could happen. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers, and I'm very interested in how this all plays out. Okay, Jonas Donskoy, Avs now Kraken, or I'm sorry, now retired actually. Darcy Kemper, Coyotes now Capitals. Sean Couturier, Flyers. Jacob Chikrin, Coyotes now Senators. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Colin White, Senators now, I think, Panthers, maybe. Colin White. Predominant is going to be Drew Doughty for the LA Kings, going to Wendy Scott on her first spot. And I always forget to continually do trivia, so here we go. All right, here is the question, but it starts with a statement. Wayne Gretzky holds the record for most goals scored in a single season. How many did he score? Wayne Gretzky holds the record for most goals scored in a single NHL season. How many goals did he score for that record? In one season. Not overall. One season. The number he scored. Be careful with guessing numbers. Guess once. Do not type in a whole bunch of numbers, or else you will go to Facebook jail. Martin Jones, Sharks now Leafs. Consider yourself warned. Melissa guesses 69. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Nick Dowd, Capitals. William Nylander, Leafs. Keith Yandel, Panthers now retired. Alec Martinez, Vegas Golden Knights. And our UD campus is Morgan Riley, Leafs, going to Heather F. on her first spot. Just be careful when guessing the number. Just guess once. Due to the fact that we know Facebook jail will land you straight in there if you repeatedly put numbers in the chat. Beth B, I wouldn't guess too many numbers. I'm gonna let the guesses come pouring in for a sec before I see, her comment just disappeared. I'll bet she went right to Facebook jail. Hopefully not. The question was, Wayne Gretzky holds the record for most goals in a single season. How many did he score in one season? Okay, Mitch Marner, Leafs. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Josh Morrissey, Jets. Tyler Sagan, Stars. Braden Point, Lightning. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Hurricanes. Ovi, Capitals. And our Young Guns is Baby Robo for the Leafs for Heather F. Nick Robertson, Young Guns. Nice hit. The answer is 92, and the first person to have answered that correctly was It was not M cubed. I almost said M cubed. No, it was Erica. Erica L. guessed that correctly. The number is 92 goals in one season is what was scored by Gretzky, which is the current single season record. Oh, Beth deleted it. Okay, got it. I thought maybe you went to jail. That's usually what it means when I see comments suddenly disappear. Did Austin Matthews get a 70th goal tonight, you guys? Oh, no, he did not. So he has one more chance tomorrow, they said. Or, I'm sorry, Thursday. Okay. Jonathan Drouin, Canadians, now Avs. Tony DeAngelo, Rangers, now Canes. Calle Yarncroc, Predators, now Leafs. John Klingberg, Stars, now Leafs. Dmitry Orlov, Capitals, now Hurricanes. Braden Shen, Blues. Colton Parayko, Blues. And a Blue Dazzler for the Blues for Tracy of Jordan Bennington. I like Heather's question. Heather said, do you enjoy doing older breaks to test how good you're now with this team knowledge? It's funny that you would say that. I do. I do enjoy doing older breaks for many reasons. First of all, just for variety, just to do something different, because we do a ton of current cards, obviously, and we don't do that many older breaks. But yes, also for the reason you said, for the test my where they're at now knowledge. Now, I will say this. The older the break, the rougher it is, because then a lot of times these guys have been to 3 or 4 teams since these cards, and it throws my brain for a loop because I've basically memorized their transition from one to the other. And then I have to, in my brain, think of where they went. I literally have to calculate all the teams they were with on the way, which is what I did when we pulled Calle Yarncroc, by the way. Because in my mind, I was like, Calle Yarncroc, Predators. Then he went to the Kraken. Then he went to the Leafs. I had to say that to myself. I do it in a split second, but I do still do it. Oh yeah, I might not have said Zach Parise. I forgot that he is actually with the Avs now. Totally forgot about that. Drew Doughty, Kings. You're right. Heather, sorry about that. Noah Hannafin, Flames, now Knights. Carter Hart, Flyers, now unemployed. Christian Dvorak, Coyotes. I think he's with the Canadians now. I believe. Connor Garland, Coyotes, now Canucks. Philip Zadina, Red Wings, now Sharks. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. Josh Norris, Young Guns is another really great one to pull out of this particular box. I always mix up who's in Series 1 or who's in Series 2, him or Tim Stützle. So he's in Series 1. Melissa B has the Senators. She gets Josh Norris. Tim Stützle, therefore, is in Series 2. That's the one I never remember. Calle Yarncroc went to the Flames in between the Kraken and Leafs. Jesus Christ, I didn't even know that, Ricky. I missed his stint with the Flames. Ha, I fail. Thanks, Ricky, for calling my ass out. I appreciate it. Just kidding. All right, who's getting pionked? Wendy Scott just got pionked. Winnipeg Jets. Jordan Eberle, Islanders now Kraken. Eric Carlson, Sharks now Penguins. Shea Weber, Canadians. He had an interesting voyage. He came to VGK but inactively and sat on the bench taking up part of our cap and never played. Then he did the same thing for the Coyotes briefly until they retired him out. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Ooh. We have a debut dates jersey piece card. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. All right, Ilya Samsonov, back when he played for the Washington Capitals, goes to Christy B on her 5th spot. Ilya Samsonov now with the Maple Leafs. Jersey piece debut dates. Made his debut against the Islanders October 4th of 2019. So almost 5 years in the NHL for him. Melissa says, oh, and Potato Head is a punk, just like his bro, except more unfortunate looking. Yep. Yep. All right. Ben Bishop, Stars, now works for the Stars in their goaltender development program. David Riddick, Flames now Kings. Miles Wood, Devils now Avs. Heather, I got that one right. Right? Miles Wood's an Av now, I think. Franz Nielsen, Red Wings. I think he's retired. Adrian Kempe, Kings. John Marino, Penguins now Devils. Riley Smith, Knights now Penguins. Liam Foudy will be the Young Guns for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That one will go to Brooke M on her 3rd spot. Liam Foudy recently traded to the Preds, if I'm not mistaken. Heather says it's like getting a 1 of 1 when I find one that you missed. That's funny. Heather's like, yeah, I found one she got wrong. See? And Ricky was very quick to correct that as well. It's funny. I don't mind at all. I'm just teasing about it, actually. All right. Ricky says Liam Foudy is a Preds AHLer, not a Preds NHLer. Thank you for sharing that. I kind of thought, but I wasn't sure. All right. Next trivia question. What does AI stand for in computer science? What does AI stand for as it pertains to computer science? Philip Hronik, Red Wings, now Canucks. Jonathan Marchessault, Knights. Duncan Keith, Blackhawks, now retired. JT Comfort, Avs, now Red Wings. Phil Kessel, Coyotes, now not officially retired, but not playing at the moment. Tomas Hertl, Sharks, now Knights. Ryan Ellis, Predators. I feel like he's a Flyer now, maybe. And our Young Guns is the first ever Golden Knight. The first player the Golden Knights ever signed, fun fact, was this guy, Reed Duke, who now plays somewhere in the Czech Republic. And did not really ever play for the Knights, except maybe a game or two here and there. Played mostly for the Henderson Silver Knights and is now overseas. So Vegas Golden Knights is Christy B, 4th spot, but is a cool card to have because of the fact that he was the first official Golden Knight in the draft. Reed Duke. All right, first person to guess that question correctly was Heather F. The answer is artificial intelligence. Heather F. guessed artificial intelligence first, so she's going to take it. Man, intermissions over already for VGK. I totally missed that there even was one. Ricky says Reed Duke is your David Ferentz. He sure is. He really is. All right. Philip Grubauer, Avs, now Kraken. Kasperi Kapanen, Leafs, now Blues, I believe. Esa Lindell, Stars. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Alex Kerfoot, Leafs, now Coyotes. Nazem Kadri, Avs, now Flames. Our UD portrait is Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers for Heather F on her 2nd spot. I do have a 6th grade picture with this exact same background. Believe that. It exists. I need to have Puck Mom find it. Wendy says artificial insemination also. Well, I said as it pertains to computer science, though. That ain't what we're talking about. Vincent Trocheck. Hurricanes, now Rangers. Dear Lord. All right, Mikko Koskinen. Oilers, now retired. Jakob Silverberg, Ducks. Matt Duchene, Predators, now Stars. Tuukka Rask, Bruins, now retired. Jeff Carter, Kings, now Penguins. Dylan Dubé, Flames. He's taken some time off to himself, just like Carter Hart, if you gather what I'm saying. And our last card of the box is UD Portraits, Max Domi, when he played for Montreal Canadiens for KDE. Now with the Leafs. Wendy says she didn't hear the part about as it pertains to computer science. She just said artificial insemination. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's transition with a trivia question, shall we? First and last names needed. or I should say full names in the case of this next question. Full name needed when the answer is a person. The question is going to be, who wrote the Harry Potter series? Who wrote the Harry Potter series? Full name for this one. Meanwhile, I will bust into series 2. And here we're looking for Tim Stutzla, Kirill Kaprizov, Ilya Sorokin. More. There's plenty more. I mean, there's 50 Young Guns in each set. I just don't have them all memorized, sadly. Ricky says that was like 5 teams ago for Domi. It really was. It totally was. All right. Ryan Zingle, Hurricanes. Paul Byron, Canadians. Carter Rowney, Ducks. Most recently with the Red Wings, I think, though. Pecorine, Predators, now retired. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Radek Faksa, Dallas Stars. Michael Amadio, Kings, now Knights. And a marquee rookie, Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks, going to Sarah F. I noticed they said tonight during the VGK game that Philip Kurashev is second in points on the team. Are we to assume that Bedard is first in points on the team? Anybody happen to know? But they said Kurashev is. All right. Brandon Montour, Sabres, now Panthers. Damon Severson, Devils, now Blue Jackets. Brent Burns, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Corey Perry, Stars, now Oilers. Travis Zajac, Devils. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Blue Jackets, now Kings. Sebastian Aho, Canes. We have a Steven Lorentz, Young Guns, for the Carolina Hurricanes, going to Michelle B. Stevie Lawrence is now a Florida Panther, by the way. All right. We did have correct answer. And in the case of this person, they go by their initials. That's why I said it can just be their full name. So the answer is J.K. Rowling. And so the first person who answered it correctly and was close enough, by the way, is Ricky, who said J.K. Rowlings, which technically there's not an S, but I've always told you guys that spelling does not have to be exact. It just has to be close. So Ricky is going to take pack number 4. J.K. Rowling is the answer of who wrote the Harry Potter series. Wendy says, great series, icky person. I know nothing about her or the books, honestly. I'm not a reader. All right, Adam Boakvist, Blackhawks, now Blue Jackets. Jake Gardner, Hurricanes. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings, now Knights. Joel Armia, Canadians. Adam Henrique, Ducks, now Oilers. Henry Okaharu, Sabres. Jack Hughes, Devils. An RUD portrait is a rookie, Michael DiPietro, when he was with the Canucks, for Erica on her 3rd spot. All right, I was literally just looking at one of my shops yesterday and looking at the goaltender section, and I noticed he is in the goaltender section there now, and for the life of me, I cannot remember whom's the hell team it was. Anybody? Michael DiPietro? He's not with the Canucks anymore, though. Dang. I mean, I really was trying to do something having to do with a shop, I think. I just can't remember what I was doing or who I was looking up. That's going to be a real puzzler for me. Okay. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Justin Hall, Leafs. Ryan Graves, Avs, now Devils. Gustav Nyquist, Blue Jackets, now Predators. Oscar Sundqvist, Blues. Tyler Bozak, Blues. Ben Hutton, Kings, now Knights. And marquee rookie Braden Burke for the Coyotes is going to go to Christy B on her 2nd spot. Blesson says, hold, please. And Heather says, want to laugh? Laundry is only ever done if you do it naked. That's pretty funny. And also true, right? Because the clothes you're wearing would still be dirty. Blesson says the Bruins organization. Michael DiPietro? Really? I don't even feel like that's what I was looking at, but okay. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks, now Senators. Pavel Buchnevich, Rangers, now Blues. Ropey Hens, Stars. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Travis Dermott, Leafs, now Canucks. Ian Cole, Avs, now Canucks. Brendan Smith, Rangers, now Devils. Philippe Desrosiers. DeRozier? Melissa says he must suck then, because she's obviously never heard of him. Philippe DeRosier, Young Guns for the Panthers, for Erica L on her 2nd spot. All right, we're getting some no-namers out of this box. It is time to get some big-namers. Let's go. Give us the guys. You know who else comes out of this box? Bowen Byram. I almost forgot. All right, Drake Batherson, Senators. Tyler Johnson, Lightning, now Blackhawks. Sam Reinhart, Sabres. Jared McCann, Penguins now Kraken. Jonas Brodin, Wild. Alex Chason, Oilers. I don't think he's there anymore either, but I don't know where. Michael McNiven, Canadiens rookie. Okay. Yeah, no clue. KDE, Canadiens. Our Young Guns is Rangers, Brandon Crawley. It's a French one, y'all. New York Rangers is Heather F., who's cleaning up on the Rangers right now. French Young Guns, Brandon Crawley. You guys, I forgot about like the most obvious card that we could pull out of 2021 boxes, which would be Laffy. Duh. He was the #1 draft pick. It was a question earlier in this break, and we still did not mention him as Young Guns that come out of the 2021 boxes. So dumb. All right. Zach Aston Reese, Penguins, I believe now Leafs, I think. Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils, now Sharks. Brendan Lemieux, Rangers, now I think he's a Hurricane. Good Lord, I'm getting bad at this game. Dennis Gurionov, Stars, now Flyers. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Mike Riley, UD Canvas for the Ottawa Senators for Melissa B. Don't forget, we have Black Diamond premiering tomorrow. Brand new boxes out, 23-24, which means we are hunting for all of the hotness of the rookies of this year's class. It's not just Bedard. It's Leo Carlson, Adam Fantilli, Devin Levi, and Zach Benson, Brock Faber. The list goes on and on. So you're going to want to be in the Black Diamond breaks. They will be baby mega format, 4 boxes of Black Diamond, Series 1, Series 2, and 2 boxes of artifacts. If you want to be in on the very first look at it, break 1081. Break 1081. Black Diamond tomorrow, hopefully around noon. Dustin Brown, Kings now retired. Josh Bailey, Islanders now Senators. Vladislav Gavrikov, Blue Jackets now Kings. Ryan Pulak, Islanders. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Andre Palat, Lightning now Devils. Jacob Voracek, Flyers now retired. Our marquee rookie is Chase Prisky. O-Pee-Chee card for the Florida Panthers going to Erica L. on her 2nd spot. I honestly have no idea what happened to Chase Prisky. A lot of these guys, like if I've never heard of them, they are probably AHLers. Like if they haven't made it by now, 4 seasons later, and their name is not familiar to me, they clearly are not prominent AHLers or prominent NHLers. Okay, Ethan Bear, Oilers now Caps. Ryan Hartman, Wild. Derek Brassard, Islanders now Senators. Dante Fabro, Predators. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers now Sharks. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Oilers. And our award winner's O-Pee-Chee card is Leon Draisaitl, Oilers for Wendy Scott on her 2nd spot. My favorite rhyme. This is when he won the Hart Trophy. So Leon Draisaitl, Hart Trophy winner for 2020. Okay, next trivia question. Who played Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Who played Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Full name for people, please. Jonas Corposalo, Blue Jackets now Senators. Nico Hischier, Devils. Madison Bowie, Red Wings. Andre Burakovsky, Avs now Kraken. Claude Giroux, Flyers now Senators. Andreas Athanasiou, Oilers now Blackhawks. Jordan Greenway, Wild now Sabres. And a UD canvas of Jordan Binnington taking a selfie with Pietrangelo, oddly enough. Taking a selfie with Petro? This has to be after they won the cup or something, right? Blues is Tracy K. Binnington selfie. Where's Samantha? She'd be barfing over that card right now because it has Pietrangelo on it. Heather says, but why is all the rum gone? I'm going to guess because you drank it all? If I had to guess. Freddie Anderson, Leafs now Hurricanes. Jamie Benn, Stars. Vladimir Tarasenko, Blues now Panthers. It's not Bob Barker, Ricky. Adam Pelech, Islanders. Matthias Ekholm, Predators now Oilers. Seth Jones, Blue Jackets now Blackhawks. Jesper Bratt, Devils. And our Young Guns is Alexander Barabanov when he was a Toronto Maple Leaf. For Heather F. on her 1st spot, he is now with the San Jose Sharks. Alexander Barabanov for Heather. Oh, I forgot to award a winner of that question. Okay, the person who played Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies is Johnny Depp. Wendy Scott answered first, but she already won one. So the next person to answer after her is Lindy Lou. So Lindy is the next trivia break winner. Or trivia pack winner, sorry. All right, next question. I'm going to keep these going. What is the largest ocean on Earth? What is the largest ocean on Earth? Vince Dunn, Blues now Kraken. Jonathan Quick, Kings Now Rangers. Marcus Pettersson, Penguins. Joel Eriksson, Eck Wild. Tyler Bertuzzi, Red Wings Now Leafs. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, Avs Now Kraken. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. And we've got a red fluorescence. Yule, why can I never say this guy's name? Yule Kiviranta. Yule, like a Yule log. Red fluorescence Yule Kiviranta for the Stars is going to go to Christy B. This will prompt Blessin to type Kivi with some sobbing faces because he's now in the Avs organization. All right. Richard Panik, Capitals. He was with the Wings last I've heard of him, but I don't know if he's still there. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Andrew Kopp, Jets Now Red Wings. David Krejci, Bruins Now Retired. Yoel Kiviranta. Okay, see, and then Blessin, Kivi come home. I told you. Thanks, Darcy. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning, Thomas Chabot, or the Chabs, as PB calls them. Senators, Antoine Roussel, Canucks, and I think he's with the Coyotes at this point. And our marquee rookie O-Pee-Chee is Baby Robo, Nick Robertson for Heather for the Leafs. All right, the correct answer, the largest ocean on Earth is the Pacific. The first person to answer correctly was Luckbox Laura. So Laura G with Pacific coming in first. More trivia questions coming up shortly. Michelle E is here. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Okay, next up is Zemgus Girgensson, Sabres, Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers Now Flames, Joel Farabee, Flyers, Arturi Lehkonen, Canadians Now Avs, Brett Connolly, Panthers, not sure where he is, Alex Nylander, Blackhawks Now Columbus Blue Jackets, Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes, and Cole But Y Smith is the Young Guns for the Predators for Erica L on her 4th spot. I say Cole But Y Smith because Ricky had a real bone to pick with him for a while, but I think, hasn't he had a pretty decent season at this point? Ricky, have you forgiven him and he can just be Cole Smith instead of Cole But Y Smith? I mean, where are we at with Cole Smith? I'd like to know, Ricky. What's your status? Nicholas Chalmers, Coyotes. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders Now Predators. Chris Tierney, Senators. Logan Couture, Sharks. Carey Price, Canadians. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Anton Strowman, Panthers Now Bruins. And a pink dazzler of Bert. Wendy Scott, 3rd spot. Wings, Bertuzzi, pink dazzler. I love this shade of pink. It is bright AF. Bert now with the Leafs, as you all know. Ricky says he has earned his Y this year. I have to stop hating on him. Well, there you go. All right, Blessing says Knights power play. I still see that a whole lot of nothing has happened. It's 0-0 over here. Well, everywhere that they're playing on your television, it's 0-0. Tom Wilson, Capitals. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Patrick Laine, Jets Now Blue Jackets. Sean Monahan, Flames Now Jets. Milan Lucic, Flames Now Bruins, but I believe he's still on leave. Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals Now Hurricanes. Revo. Knights Now Leafs, and our marquee rookie is going to be Dylan Coghlan for the Vegas Golden Knights for Christy B on her 4th spot. Dylan Coghlan, marquee rookie, who is now in the Hurricanes organization. Ricky says he's actually really funny too, and he laughed at my dumb jokes, so we're cool. Aw, he's your new buddy. He's your new buddy. All right. Cody Glass, my favorite. Knights Now Predators. Mark Giordano, Flames Now Leafs. Michael Kempney, Capitals. Ilya Mikheyev, Leafs Now Canucks. Kyle Connor, Jets. Jacob Vrana, Capitals Now Blues. Adam Gaudette, Canucks. I think he's still there. Columbus Blue Jackets, Young Gun. Calvin Thurkov for Brooke M on her 3rd spot. I don't even know what is happening in this VGK game. Ricky says, no, he's not my new buddy. Yes, he is. You need a new buddy, and he can be it. He laughed at your jokes. What more do you want? All right, who won the Vezina Trophy for the NHL's best goaltender for the 2021 season? Who won the Vezina Trophy for the NHL's best goaltender for the 2021 season? Full name. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers Now Flames. Antti Ranta, Coyotes Now Canes. Valtteri Filppula? Whatever. Red Wings, Jordan Stahl, Hurricanes Retro Jersey. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Coyotes Now Panthers. Matt Barzal, Islanders. And a blue border marquee rookie, Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks for Sarah F. full names for the answers for the player who won the Vezina Trophy for the 2021 season. Max Pacioretty, Golden Knights, now Capitals. Jason Spezza, Leafs, now retired. Jack Roslovic, Jets, now Rangers. Alexander Edler, Canucks. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Marc-Andre Fleury, Golden Knights, now Wild. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. UD Portrait rookie is going to be Morgan Geekie for the Hurricanes for Michelle B. Now a Bruin. Ricky says there's no replacing Buddy. I mean, that's also true. And it's been unfortunate. No one else in here really wants to try to guess at the who won the Vezina Trophy. I have 5 people who've answered. Nope, I have 4 people who've answered, and that's it. Of the 19 people in here, no one wants to give it a guess. Roman Yossi, Predators. Ryan Getzlaff, Ducks, now retired. Jaden Schwartz, Blues, now Kraken. Marcus Sorensen, Sharks. Anders Nielsen, Senators. Mike Hoffman, Panthers, now Sharks. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Oh, look at that baby Robo. UD Portrait rookie Robo. I'm sorry, not Robo. Otter is what I was trying to say. Baby-faced Otter. For the Stars for Christy B. All right, the correct answer is Marc-Andre Fleury. He was the winner of the Vezina Trophy for the 2021 season. Yeah, so there you go. He won the Vezina, and then we traded him. That's what happened. So Marc-Andre Fleury is the correct answer. The first person to guess it correctly was Melissa B. Melissa B, Marc-Andre Fleury. Igor Shesterkin was the following year in 21-22. Linus Ullmark was 22-23. Vasilevsky was before Fleury. Hellebuck was at some point too. I don't think... Has Jonathan Quick ever won the Vezina? I don't think he has. If he did, it was a while ago. Not in the last 5 years. All right, Derek Stepan, Coyotes, now retired, works for the Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Victor Arvidsson, Predators, now Kings. Warren Fogle, Hurricanes, now Oilers. Darren Helm, Red Wings, now Avalanche, I think. Sam Steele, Ducks, now Stars. And we got 2 bangers. A Darcy Kemper canvas when he played with the Arizona Coyotes for Christy B on her second spot. And a Blue Dazzler of Nico Hischier for the New Jersey Devils for Christina V on her second spot. Well, clearly I'm missing nothing in this Vegas Golden Knights game. Okay, Ricky says Helm is retired. Thank you. I thought for some reason he was with the Avs. Maybe he was with the Avs before he retired. Or I could be thinking of the entirely wrong guy altogether. Welcome to my brain. Okay, next question. Who released the hit single Shape of You in 2017? Who released the hit single Shape of You in 2017? All right, Troy Terry, Ducks. Victor Meti, Canadiens. Chris Drieger, Panthers, now Kraken. Malcolm Subban, Blackhawks, now Blues, AHL. Brian Rust, Penguins. Anton Hudobin, Stars, last seen with the Blackhawks. Not sure if he's still there. Andrei Svechnikov, Canes, and ROPG. Marquee rookie is Artem Zagadulin for the Flames for Brooke M on her second spot. Ricky answers Tiffany. As in, like, think we're alone now, Tiffany? What is your problem? No, the answer is Ed Sheeran, and Darcy was the first to say it. So Darcy coming in clutch with the Ed Sheeran answer. The song was Shape of You back in 2017. Hard to believe that was 7 years ago, actually. Ricky says wrong redhead. Oh, Tiffany? Yeah, she's definitely the wrong redhead. Okay, Capo Caco, Rangers. Sean Corelli, Bruins, now Blue Jackets. Pat Maroon, Lightning, now Bruins. Robbie Fabry, Red Wings. Jacob Slavin, Hurricanes. Ryan Johansson, it's our buddy. He's yelling, no, when they told him he had to leave the Predators. All right, now with the Flyers, Cam Fowler, Ducks, and our Young Guns is Dylan Cousins. Yeah, this is a pretty big smasher to hit out of this box. Sabres is Sarah C on her second spot. Dylan Cousins, Young Guns. Why do I always forget him? This is a huge one. A very good one to get, indeed. Last pack of Series 2, our last chance, Erika Kaprizov. Can we get Erica a Kirill Kaprizov, which is the most valuable Young Guns out of this box because he went on to win the Calder Trophy. Nick Paul, Senators, now Lightning. Jake Virtanen, Canucks, now plays overseas. Derek Ryan, Flames. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Justin Falk, Blues. So Tracy has been falked twice today. Kevin LeBanc Sharks, Philip Hedel Rangers, and we're going to end it with a John Tavares UD canvas for Heather, who told us earlier that she likes and collects UD canvases. So there you go, Heather. On your Leafs spot, we got John Tavares UD canvas. Pretty cool. All right, that was Series 2. Dylan Cousins, definitely the biggest young guns we pulled out of there, though Steven Lorentz is on a team heading to the playoffs. And who was our other one that was pretty good? Alexander Barbonov, still a good player, active, and Cole, we now know why Smith. That's what I'll call him. Cole, we now know why Smith. Melissa says Trent Frederick got the 7th player award tonight. Nice. I'm excited to watch the player awards Thursday after the game here in Vegas. Who do I think gets it? Probably Chandler Stevenson. Could be Braden McNabb. He's had like a heck of a year. Pretty good year for nabbers. All right, let me get us some more sleeves before we begin our final box. We do still have also 4 more trivia questions left. And then obviously at the end, we will do the Hockey Card Day in America card packs as our trivia packs and see what comes out of those. And tomorrow, I want to break Black Diamond with you guys as soon as humanly possible. So please lock up your spots to the first break. 1081 is a baby mega featuring 4 boxes of Black Diamond, among other great 23-24 boxes. Tons of chances to hit great cards of great guys. So Tracy says no banger blues. At least you have a chance to get falked. You've had a couple blues though. And yes, you did get falked. All right, extended series. Heather says, are you opening the card day packs? Yes, I am opening them on stream so we can see what's in them, just the same way that PB would do the other packs whenever we do trivia. We'll open them on stream. I want to see what's in them, and I'm sure you guys do too. All right, Tyler Sagan, All-Star for the Stars. Jay Beagle. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. I think he's retired. Canucks. Cedric Paquette, Hurricanes. Tyler Bertuzzi, All-Star Wings, now Leafs. Jonathan Huberdeau, All-Star Panthers, now Flames. Cody Ceci, Penguins, now Oilers. Yusuf Alamaki, Flames, now Coyotes. Sasha Shemlevsky is going to be our Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks. Going to Christina V on her first spot. Don't know much about him, unfortunately. Wish I had a better answer. Yeah, so Heather, the ones that we did on the earlier break today, I'm just going to send you those ones whole, and you can open them yourself. Those, or if you were one of the 10 people who got them, I don't remember. But the ones on the trivia breaks, we just go ahead and open. All right, Matt Nieto, Sharks now Penguins. Ville Husso, Blues now Red Wings. Joe Thornton, Leafs now retired. Matt Murray, Senators now Leafs. Johan Larson, Coyotes. Michael Raffle, Flyers, now plays overseas. Alex Pietrangelo, All-Star Blues, now Golden Knights. And the rookie class for this particular year, I just really like a lot. This is going to be Igor Zamula for the Philadelphia Flyers, going to Rhonda H. on her second spot. Heather says, anyone else collecting All-Star cards besides me? I kind of am collecting the ones that are coming out of Game Used because they're from the game in Florida that I went to. So I kind of thought about maybe collecting those. But in general, not really. But some people in here might. All right, Jacob Markstrom, All-Star Canucks, now Flames. Still nothing in this VGK game. Unbelievable. Justin Schultz, Capitals, now Kraken. Matthias Janmark, Blackhawks, now Oilers. Braden Holtby, Canucks, now retired. Eric Stahl, All-Star Wild, now retired. John Carlson, All-Star Capitals. William Carrier, Golden Knights. A blue dazzler of William Nylander for the Toronto Maple Leafs, going to Heather F. Heather gets the Willie Nylander dazzler. So no 70th goal for Austin Matthews tonight. One more game he can do it in, huh? Weston says, if you are a Vegas Golden Knight, please score. Remember, I need this to be Marchie so that he can tie the franchise record tonight, and then he can break it while I'm there on Thursday. Tyler Mott, Canucks. Cal Peterson, Kings now Flyers. Nikita Zadorov, Blackhawks now Canucks. Checklist featuring McDavid and Draisaitl shows us the last 100 cards of this set. Remember, each series set has 200 base and then a variety of Young Guns. Series 1 and Series 2 have 50 Young Guns, and Extended has 30. Andre Vasilevsky, All-Star Lightning, Patrick Laine, Pierre-Luc Dubois checklist has the first 100 base cards on it. Laine still with the Blue Jackets, but Dubois now with the Kings. Nate Schmidt, Canucks now Jets, and our rookie class card, or as I like to call these, the Saved by the Bell cards. That's what they remind me of. Saved by the Bell. Pierre-Olivier Joseph with the replica auto on there for the Penguins is going to go to Christy B on her third spot. Jay Beagle had a heart attack on the bench. I didn't even know that happened to him. Oh, I hear the goal horn. Who was that? Was that Hurdle? Oh, Braden McNabb. I just said he's had a great season and then he freaking scores. We were just talking about McNabb. Holy hell. That's crazy. All right. Nick Camano, Stars. Chris Wagner, Bruins. Dominic Kubalik, Oilers. Now Senators. Nope. That's not even Dominic Kubalik. That is Dominic Cahoon. Whoever that is. Whomever the hell that is. Okay. Eric Goodbranson, Senators now. Blue Jackets. Braden Coburn, Senators. Josh Anderson, Canadians. Andrew Shaw, Blackhawks. Oh, that is nice. All right. For the Avs, Luckbox Laura is getting this beautiful red trilogy. Nope, these are not trilogies. I lied. Sorry. This is a Reflections. Radiance Reflections. Radiance Reflections, Bowen Byram Avs, 14 of 500 for Luckbox Laura. He is now with the Buffalo Sabres. Finally, we freaking scored a goal. All right. Anybody have a Canucks Flames update? Jesse Puljujarvi, Oilers, now Penguins. Melissa says Chris Wagner is now with the Avs. Thank you. I have never even heard of him. Casey Cizikas, Islanders. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Jets, now Kings. Taro Hirose, Red Wings. Wayne Simmons, Leafs, now retired. Maxim Comtois, Ducks, now Canes. Derek Forbert, Jets, now Bruins. And another Reflections. This is a Silver Radiance Reflections, which are unnumbered, of Logan Couture, Sharks for Christina V. Canucks are up 3-0. Oh. Well, that's not really what I wanted to hear. I don't think. Heather says, who is on the All-Star checklist? McDavid and Draisaitl. So it goes to the Oilers person because they're both Oilers. So yeah, All-Star checklist has, but it's not an All-Star checklist, Heather. Sorry. To be clear, that's not a checklist of all the All-Stars. That was just a checklist where they both happen to be wearing All-Stars. It's the checklist of one of the sets of 100 from this box, if I'm not mistaken. We can look back at it. Wasn't it in, I don't even know where that went. Here, I found it. It's not a checklist of the All-Stars. It's just a checklist of the final 100 base cards, period, from this set. Gotcha. All right. Troy Stetcher, Red Wings, now Coyotes. Travis Konechny, All-Star Flyers. Teddy Bluger, Penguins, now Canucks. Cam Talbot, Wild, now Kings. Chris Kreider, Rangers, All-Star. Brandon Saad, Avs, now Blues. Tyler Toffoli, Canadians, now Jets. And Nolan Foote is going to be the Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils for Christina V on her second spot. I believe he's still in the organization. Bless him. You're a Devils girl. What say you about Nolan Foote? Wasn't his brother the one who's part of the whole Carter Hart scandal? Zach Bogosian, Leafs, now Wild. Connor Hellebuck, All-Star Jets. Kevin Shattenkirk, Ducks, now Bruins. Noah Dobson, Islanders. TJ Oshie, All-Star Capitals. Pasta, All-Star Bruins. Luke Cunnin, Predators, now Sharks. And a retro Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning, going to Sarah C. on her first spot. Melissa says he's naughty. No, he's not. It's the other one who's naughty. Ricky says Nolan Foote is the good brother. He is still with the Devils. Yep, his brother is Cal. Cal is apparently naughty. Along with Carter Hart, Dylan Dubé, and somebody else whom the hell I can't remember right now. 4 of them, I think, were found complicit in all of that. Nino Niederreiter, Canes, now Jets. Brad Richardson, Predators. Ricky? Whom the hell is this? He still play for the Preds? Brad Richardson. All right, David Perron, Blues All-Star, now Red Wings. Evgeny Dadonov, Senators, now Stars. Kasperi Kapanen, Penguins, now Blues. Connor McDavid, All-Star, Oilers. Torrey Krug, Blues. And a Ultimate Victory, Nathan McKinnon, Avalanche for Lorgie. All right. I mean, we would take a 1-0 lead going into the third if that's what's about to happen up in here. How about more trivia? What have I not asked? Who is the lead vocalist for the band Foo Fighters? First and last name, please. Who is the lead vocalist of the band Foo Fighters? Daniel Sprong, Capitals, now Red Wings. Eric Stahl, Sabres, now retired. Trevor Lewis, Jets. I think he's with the Flames now. I think. Mark Jankowski, Penguins, now Predators. I believe. Jesus. Andrew Cogliano, Stars, now Avs. Rodko Gudis, Panthers, now Ducks. Cal Clutterbuck, Islanders. Our Young Guns is a guy who didn't comb his hair properly for this card. Sharks is going to be Christina V on her first spot. She gets Frederick Handemark. Frederick Handemark. I don't know. For the Sharks. All right. Brandon Sutter, Canucks. Jack Roslovic, Blue Jackets, now Rangers. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Stefan Nason, Sharks, now Canes. Seth Jones, All-Star Blue Jackets, now Blackhawks. TJ Brody, Leafs. Tyson Berry, Oilers, now Predators. And Glenn Gaudin is our Young Guns for the Flames, for Brooke on her second spot. All right, the answer of the lead singer of the Foo Fighters is Dave Grohl. As I scroll back to find who answered it correctly and first, it was Jamie W. Okay, so Jamie W came in first with David Grohl. She is going to be the next trivia pack winner because she has not won one yet. Stacey, who are your 5 favorite names, like, of hockey players? Oh, all the hard ones. Get ready. Vladislav Kolyachonok, Bokanji Imama, Vladislav Nemesnikov, Semyon Deraguchintsev. That's 4. What's another name that? Oh, and Andreas Athanasiou. Duh. There you go. Top favorite names right there. Ricky says the Flames coach looks like an accountant. Melissa, yeah, I can't spell that. Well, yeah, I'm not typing them out. I'm just saying them out loud. If I had to type them, I would fail the spelling bee for sure, all day, every day. Ryan O'Reilly, Blues, now Predators. Devon Taves, Avalanche. Tyler Pitlick, Coyotes. I think he's with the Blues. Is he? Maybe. Wendy? Still doing laundry? All right, Dylan Gambrell, Sharks, now Senators, I think. Tomas Hertl, All-Star Sharks, now Knights. Derek Stepan, Senators, now retired. Andreas Janssen, Devils, now Sharks. And a retro Jack Hughes Devils for Christina V on her second spot. That's 9 trivia questions with 3 to go. And I went and mixed them up, so now I don't even know where I'm at. Isn't that great? This is why PV's in charge of trivia and not me. Oh, Melissa thought I was going to say Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I like that one a lot, too. That would be tough. I might swap out somebody for him. But, I mean, I really love Semyon Deraguchintsev. That's, like, one of my faves. Connie says the reason I like Brad Hunt, I can spell his name. All right, Ryan Dzingel, Senators, now Hurricanes. Michael McLeod. Wait, was this one of the guys who was complicit? Michael McLeod? I think it might be. I don't want to, like, falsely accuse dudes. Michael McLeod, Devils, anyone? Paul Stastny, Jets, now retired. Carl Soderberg, Blackhawks. Alexander Wenberg, Panthers, now Rangers. Mark Stahl, Red Wings, now retired. Jack Eichel, All-Star Sabres, now VGK. And a retro Anjay Kopitar Kings for Wendy Scott on her first spot. Heather said, you've made me laugh and smile. Thanks to every one of you who comment in here. Oh, Heather, you need to be in streams more often, because these chicks are hilarious. Yeah, it is that dude from the Devils. I knew it. All right, Anthony. So he's taking some time off for himself also. Anthony Duclair, Panthers, now Lightning. Nicholas Waugh, Golden Knights. Mark Giordano, All-Star Flames, now Leafs. Joey Decord, Senators, now Kraken. Lias Anderson, Kings. Not even sure whom the hell that is. Michael Scarbosa, Capitals. Also pretty sure he's not with them anymore. Jack Studnicka, Bruins. Anyone? Hey, it's a retro Young Guns. Dylan Cousins. That's fun. All right, so in the extended series every year, they put retro Young Guns where they take a long ago design and they put new rookies on it. This is the 0506 design, by the way, where if you owned a Sidney Crosby or Ovechkin Young Guns, this is what they look like. So this is a retro 0506, but with Dylan Cousins on it for Sarah C on her second spot. So Sarah got a retro and a regular Dylan Cousins, so she's actually having a good night on the Buffalo Sabres right now. Oh, look who's coming out of this pack. Mom banger. All right, sorry. Did I say that out loud? I did. Nick Bonino. Wild, now Rangers, I think. Patrick Hornqvist, Panthers, now retired. Capo Kakinen. Wild, then he was with the Sharks. Didn't he get traded to the Devils, I think? Corey Perry, scoring with moms all over the league. Canadians, now Oilers. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, Capitals. Leon Draisaitl, All-Star Oilers. James Reimer, Canes, now Red Wings. And Reese Johnson's pretty good Young Guns to get. Still with the Blackhawks, if I'm not mistaken. Sarah F. has Chicago. Reese Johnson. Someone's about to tell me Reese Johnson is not with the Blackhawks anymore, and I'm going to be like, what? Whatever. There was a time when there were 3 Johnsons. Well, there were probably 24 of them. But there were 3 Johnsons on the Blackhawks. All right. Vladislav Mesnikov, one of my favorite names, as Heather asked before. Red Wings, now Jets. Owen Tippett, or as PB calls him, just the Tippett. Panthers, now Flames. Jordan Kyrou, Blues. Drake Caggiula, Coyotes. Ben Hutton, Ducks, now Knights. Derek Brassard, Coyotes, now Senators. Jimmy Vesey, Leafs, now Rangers, I believe. And a Mitch Marner ultimate victory for Heather F. for the Leafs. Capo Kakinen, definitely also an interesting name to say, Melissa says. She is correct. All right, next trivia question. What is the best-selling album of all time? We're talking music. What is the best-selling album of all time? You're going to need to name the name of the album and whose album that is. We need name of album, name of artist. Best-selling album of all time. Can never find the bangers in these. Craig Smith, Bruins, now Stars. Matthew Benning, Predators. I think he went to the Sharks at some point. Josh Brown, Senators. Scott Mayfield, Islanders. Matthew Tkachuk, All-Star Flames, now Panthers. Jordan Binnington, All-Star Blues. Cody Eakin, Sabres. I believe he now plays overseas. Alex Galchenyuk. This was the dude who got drunk and unruly with cops last year, wasn't it? So he is currently unemployed and he gets the toss. Alex Galchenyuk, remember? Who did he play for? He was the dude who was saying all sorts of derogatory shit in his car. They caught him on video. He was on drugs. Do you guys remember that? Or he was drunk or something? Okay. Victor Hedman, All-Star Lightning. Justin Dowling, Stars. Patrick Kane, All-Star Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Elias Pettersson, All-Star Canucks. Slater Cuckoo. I forgot about how much fun that guy's name is to say, but I don't even know where he is anymore. Oilers. I haven't heard his name uttered in the last 2 years for the Oilers. Slater Cuckoo. All right. Ryan Strome, Rangers, now Ducks. And a holographic silver Ilya Sorokin for the New York Islanders, going to Brooke M on her first spot. Okay. Beth says that Alex Galchenyuk was with Arizona. Damn, what is Arizona's problem? First, Alex Galchenyuk, and then this year, Adam Rosiska with a video of him doing lines of coke. Fun times down in Arizona. I guess that's what happens when you play in Arizona. You have to be drunk and unruly and do lines of coke. Lesson learned. All right, let's go back. The best-selling album of all time is actually Michael Jackson's Thriller. That is the correct answer. We needed artist and album. I said that at the question. And Beth Davidson is going to be the first to answer that. She did it in 2 parts. She said Thriller and then Michael Jackson, but she answered both of those things before anybody else did. And Ricky, it is not the Mariah Carey Christmas album. So help me God. I'm going to reach through my screen and slap the crap out of you. Mariah Carey's Christmas album? Really? All right, Ricky says, fun fact, Wheeler also lost his nut while playing the Preds, so guard your balls, boys. Oh. Well. Don't go near the Predators, apparently. All right, Jesper Fast, Hurricanes, Max Pacioretty, All-Star, Knights, now Capitals. I did. I love those jerseys. I should have got one. Still mad at myself for not getting one. Melissa literally just says, wouldn't you too if you played for Arizona? Just saying. Did I not just say that? Melissa was typing that and getting ready to send it right at the same time I was saying it. If you played for Arizona, you too would be doing coke on video and getting unruly with the cops. Maybe. You're not wrong. All right, Taylor Hall, Sabres, now Blackhawks. Connor Timmins, Avs, Tobias Reeder, Sabres, Eric Gustafson, Flyers, now I believe Rangers, Adam Lowry, Jets, Michael Raffle, Flyers, now plays overseas. How many more questions do I even have here? I should have 2. Hang on a second, ladies, because I asked some of these out of order, and now I don't know which ones I haven't asked yet. Oh, yes, never mind. I see which ones we still need to do. All right. Next question. What does PDF stand for? What does PDF stand for? As far as, well, you guys know. PDF as it pertains to what? Computing, office, work? I don't know. PDF as it pertains to freaking files. Nick Cousins, Predators, now Panthers. Colton Sevier, Penguins, now question mark. Jack Johnson, Rangers. Is he back with the Avs? I think he is. Tristan Jarry, All-Star Penguins. Nathan McKinnon, All-Star Avs. Matthew Joseph, Lightning, now Senators. Ryan Donato, Sharks, now Blackhawks. And our ultimate victory card is Jake Ottinger for the Stars for Christy B. Some of the answers y'all come up with. What does PDF stand for? Canucks Flames update, please. Phil DiGiuseppe, Rangers. I think Canucks now. Kyle Clifford, Blues. Giovanni Smith, Red Wings. Now Sharks, maybe? He went to the Panthers at one point. He might still be with the Panthers. Ian Cole, Wild, now Canucks. I hate doing these boxes when I don't remember shit. Corey Schneider, Islanders. Ali Mata, Kings, now Red Wings. And hey, it is a SPX Silver Finite Medallion card of the #1 draft pick for this particular year, Alexi Lafreniere. That is a nice hit for Heather F. on her second spot for the Rangers. It is a Laffy SPX Medallion card. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, I think. No one's answered it correctly. Somebody was close, but nobody has gotten the correct answer on that. We might forfeit this question if nobody gets it in the next couple packs, because we do still have one more question to do. PDF, anybody? All right, Max Domi, Blue Jackets, now Leafs. If I stump you guys and no one can answer, I should get the pack. That's how I feel. All right, Jake Allen, Canadians, now Devils. Nico Hischier, All-Star Devils. Just kidding. I don't need more packs. Andreas Athanasiou, Kings, now Blackhawks. Lucas Wallmark, Blackhawks. Zach Whitecloud, Knights. Tanner Kiro, Stars, and a gold holographics, an NHL holographics, actually, of Brad Marchand, Bruins. Wendy Scott, 4th spot. I see somebody got the answer. Wendy Hook. The Fairy Card Mother answered portable document format. That is correct. Portable document format is what PDF stands for. Thank you, Wendy. The question was, what does PDF stand for? All right, one more question. We'll just do it now as we finish these last 2 packs. Which actor, remember that you need to answer first and last name, which actor, whoops, I didn't even see that coming. This is an acetate checklist. How weird. All right, this is the banger, and I accidentally shuffled to it because I've never really seen too many acetate checklists that are not, like, transparent. Our Oilers person is Wendy Scott, 2nd spot, my favorite poem. She gets the McDavid Draisaitl All-Star checklist acetate. The question is, Melissa's already answering Mark Wahlberg, and I didn't even finish the question. All right, which actor, we're a mess in here, starred as the Joker in the 2008 film The Dark Knight? Which actor starred as the Joker in the 2008 film Dark Knight? 2008. Matthew Barzal, All-Star Islanders. Derek Grant, Ducks. Christopher Tanev, Flames, now Stars. Kyle Turris, Oilers. Alexander Texier, Blue Jackets. Joakim Nordstrom, Flames, and Anze Kopitar, All-Star for the Kings. So the banger of that one was the All-Star checklist, by the way. I will get back to your answers here in a moment. Let's do the last pack. Nolan Patrick, Flyers, currently Knights, but inactive. Anthony Duclair, All-Star Senators, now Lightning. Shea Weber, All-Star Canadiens, now retired. Ryan Murray, Devils. Nick Bjugstad, Wild. Bjugstad, now Coyote. Connor Sherry, Capitals, now Lightning. Braden Holtby, All-Star Capitals, now retired. And Mikko Lehtinen is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs Young Guns. I don't know. I think he might still be there. Heather F. Leafs, Mikko Lehtinen, Young Guns, rookie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay. The answer is Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was the Joker in the 2008. Okay, that does make a difference because some of you mentioned other actors who've played the Joker in other Batman movies, but in Dark Knight, it was Heath Ledger. So that answer is going to, let me go back because it needs to be a person who has not already answered. So Heather was first, but she had already won a pack. Beth D also already won a pack. So Michelle B becomes the third person to answer correctly and had not yet won a pack. So that said, here are the 12 people who are getting card packs. And we are going to open them on stream because that's the fun. All right, so I'm just going to lay them out. We'll go through them one at a time. So Wendy S is going to be first. Let's see what you get out of your card pack. We have Hockey Superstars, Cole Caulfield, Canadians. Let me move this back just a little bit. Matthew Poitras, Prominent Rookies, Bruins. Phil Esposito, Legends on Ice, Bruins. Sidney Crosby, Hockey Superstars, Penguins. And Luke Hughes, Prominent Rookies for the Devils. And every pack does include the 31 card checklist that tells you who you need to collect. So that was Wendy Scott. Next is going to be Erica L. Michelle says perfect time to pop back in, right? Christina said, are my comments not showing up? Your comment did show up, but there were about 7 people ahead of you on the time ticker who answered the same thing correctly before you did. So I see you. But before you, I had Sarah C., Laura G., Tracy K., Wendy S., Melissa B., and then back the whole way up to Michelle B. All right, Legends on Ice, Eric Lindros, Flyers. Hockey Superstars, Austin Matthews, Leafs. Logan Cooley, Prominent Rookies, Coyotes. Patrick Waugh, Legends on Ice, Avs. And Nathan McKinnon, Hockey Superstars, Avs. And the checklist. All right, Heather F., you're next. Heather says, why so serious? Who, me? I'm not serious at all. All right, Leon Draisaitl, Hockey Superstars, Oilers. Prominent Rookies, Adam Fantilli, Blue Jackets. Eric Lindros, Legends on Ice, Flyers. Cole Caulfield, Canadians, Hockey Superstars. Oh, hey, this is a fun one. This is a different insert. So this is a Victory Rookie, Adam Fantilli. That's a nice hit. Heather F., you just got kind of a banger of a card. Every once in a while, there's a special insert that is not accounted for on the Hockey Card in America checklist, and this is one of them. A Victory Rookie, Adam Fantilli, Blue Jackets. That is nice. Very good hit, Heather. And the checklist. Well done. So there's some mascots that can pop out of here that are not part of the checklist. Some Victory Rookies. That is a good one. Oh, you're quoting the Joker. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, I'm tired and it's getting late in my mind. I'm a Sally. These things don't always register to me. Okay, we are on Ricky Michelle. All right, we got Mark Messier, Legends on Ice, Rangers. Nick Suzuki, Hockey Superstars, Canadians. Devin Levi, Prominent Rookies, Sabres. Steve Yzerman, Legends on Ice, Red Wings. And Mick Jesus, Hockey Superstars for the Oilers. So that's going to Ricky. Lindy is next. In my mind, what, Wendy? I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I'm a Sally, okay? And it's late. Well, it's 8:54. That is kind of late. It's almost 9. That is way past this Sally's bedtime. All right, Devin Levi, rookie, Prominent Rookie, Sabres. Mike Bossy, Legends on Ice, Islanders. Yeah, see, Heather says she's up past her bedtime. See, I'm not the only one. All right, David Pastrnak, Hockey Superstars, Bruins, Matthew Coronado, Prominent Rookies, Flames, Steve Yzerman, Legend on Ice, Red Wings, and the checklist. So those are Lindy's. Good night, Heather. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Don't forget the Black Diamond break. I'm telling y'all, you're going to want to be in those breaks. Do it. All right, Luckbox Laura gets Pavel Mintyukov, Prominent Rookie, Ducks. Wayne Gretzky, Kings, Legend on Ice. Leon Draisaitl, Hockey Superstars, Oilers. Adam Fantilli, Prominent Rookies, Blue Jackets. And Eric Lindros, Legend on Ice, Flyers. And the checklist. Those are Laura's. Melissa B is next. Ricky says, what's a bedtime? I'm always tired. Like, in truth, I probably will go to bed at 10 because I got to finish up watching this VGK game first. All right, Melissa B. Nate Mack, Hockey Superstars, Avs. Pavel Mintyukov, Prominent Rookies, Ducks. Steve Yzerman, Legends on Ice, Red Wings. Hockey Superstars, Cole Caulfield, Canadians. And Pavel Mintyukov. That's weird. They put the same dude in the pack twice. I've definitely never seen that happen. All right, well, you get 2 Pavel Mintyukovs. How exciting. Cole Caulfield. All right, so that is Melissa's. Odd that they put the same guy in there twice, but what are you going to do? All right, next is Darcy. Darcy C is next. She's going to get Luke Hughes, Prominent Rookies, Devils. Phil Esposito, Legends on Ice, Bruins. Sidney Crosby, Hockey Superstars, Penguins. Pavel Mintyukov again, Prominent Rookies, Ducks. And Wayne Gretzky, Legends on Ice for the Kings. And the checklist. Jamie W. All right, Jamie W. Cole Caulfield, Hockey Superstars, Canadians. Matthew Nyes, Prominent Rookies, Leafs. Wayne Gretzky, Legends on Ice, Kings. Leon Draisaitl, Hockey Superstars, Oilers. Adam Fantilli, Prominent Rookies, Columbus Blue Jackets. We have yet to see a Bedard card in any of these. All right, Beth D. Melissa B says, luck, just my luck. Luckbox Laura, I am not. I mean, Luckbox Laura is a totally different breed of Luckbox. She does have so many good cards, you guys. All right, Jason Robertson, Hockey Superstars for the Stars. Simon Edvinsson, Prominent Rookies, Red Wings. Mario Lemieux, Legends on Ice, Penguins. David Pastrnak, Hockey Superstars, Bruins. And I just said we didn't have any Bedards yet. There it is. Beth D, Connor Bedard, Prominent Rookies. Nice hit. I'm trying to help take away the sting of your Penguins, Beth. So you get the Wonder Kid. All right, Wendy H. Erica says, I'm thrilled that I get Wah and Nate in mine. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Good pack for you. It was customized for you. All right, Wendy gets Steve Yzerman, Legends on Ice, Red Wings. Connor McDavid, Hockey Superstars, Oilers. Luke Hughes, Prominent Rookies, Devils. Phil Esposito, Legends on Ice, Bruins. Sidney Crosby, Hockey Superstars, Penguins. And Michelle B. Last pack. All right. Michelle B. Matthew Nyes, Prominent Rookies, Leafs. Wayne Gretzky, Legend on Ice, Kings. Leon Draisaitl, Hockey Superstars, Oilers. Adam Fantilli, Prominent Rookies, Blue Jackets. And Mark Messier, Legends on Ice, Rangers. So Beth D. says, who cares about the Wonder Kid? I got Mario Lemieux. Fair, but you're also the only person who got Bedard out of all those. Isn't that interesting? All right, y'all, this is a fun one. We will get back in the swing of doing more After Dark breaks. They've been fun this week. I have really actually enjoyed doing the later night trivia breaks with you guys. They've been a good time. But meanwhile, over the next few days, we will probably not be doing them because we are going to be opening new product, and that is going to take precedence, of course. So, the Black Diamond 2324 boxes drop tomorrow. We will be breaking them in Baby Mega format in $85 breaks. So we did have to raise the price of Baby Mega High Roller slightly to account for exactly how expensive these boxes are because they are pricey. So we will begin tomorrow. As soon as the first break is filled, I will be ready to go. I'm picking these cards up at like 10:30. We could do the break probably as soon as about 11:30 if you guys fill it up and are ready. There are currently 23 spots open. So we've filled 9. We need 23 more takers. We have 1082 that will be sometime in the afternoon that has 30 spots. The family one has 28 spots, which will go at some point as well. So the plan is to knock out 3 of those baby mega black diamonds tomorrow and see as much of that product as possible. Likely do another one in the early afternoon on Thursday before I head off to the final home game for VGK for the season. And just FYI to everybody, I am not really planning to attend playoff games. So I will be watching the majority, if not all of them, from home. So this is going to be my true, I say that now, but my true last game of the season, Thursday night. So Thursday will be one early break, and that's pretty much it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are going to be breaking our butts off over here as playoffs begin. First of all, there's no games Friday, so we'll have tons of breaks that day. And then as playoffs begin, we will be here doing the fun stuff, opening cards, chatting playoffs, sweating it out together. So I look forward to doing all of those things with you guys. So please make sure to come grab your black diamond spots for tomorrow. I will be ready for y'all in the morning. And I hope that you all have a good rest of your night. I'm going to watch the rest of this third period and hope VGK can pull out another 2 points this evening. I will see you all on the next one and have a great evening.